What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. You got Harris, you got Justin. It is now time for episode 12 of 2521.
Yep, like we said in the last episode, each episode that goes by now just feels like the end and makes me a little sad. But yeah, now that we have the repaired relationship between Hee-do and her mom, I would say the only thing that's left is to confront the question on the whiteboard. Is Hee-do and Yi-jin happening? Like, we got 5 episodes left. We had the date in the last, or not a date, but like it was a date. So
it was basically a date.
And like Yi-jin has already told Hee-do that he loves her, and like Hee-do, I'm pretty sure wasn't entirely sure how to interpret that because like she's still young, hasn't really gone through those feelings yet. So I don't know, kind of like what's going on or who's going to be the one to make the first move because we had Yurim and Ji-woong, already establishing that they're a couple now, so is that going to be the inspiration to push those two forward? I don't know. I mean, I'm just hoping for it at this point. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be honest, I might knock the show down for that, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. But yeah, we had that. Like I said, we had the repaired relationship of her and her mom, which honestly I thought was pretty well done.
Oh yeah.
Like just kind of seeing that arc and then what her mom had to go through, and like they definitely made her mom more sympathetic and made us more understanding of kind of like the stuff she was dealing with, why she was so standoffish when Hee-do tried to bring up her dad, and like why it just hurt her so much. So
right.
I'm definitely excited to see what this repaired relationship looks like. And I guess the last thing we'll touch on before we start is there were a couple of things that were brought up in the last episode that I don't know if they're going to address now, like Seung-wan and her, I guess, kind of arc with the teachers. I think that's going to happen. And then the girl on their fencing team, Yi-jin, sorry, like she looked like she was going through something, and then they kind of like didn't come back to it. So I don't know if they're gonna bring that up. And I guess too, something else that they didn't touch on was that Yurim is still scared of Hee-do. So I wonder if that's something that's gonna be brought up later on. But yeah, still a lot of things to wrap up before we go, and each episode that goes by, it's just gonna be a sad one. But here we go with this next one.
Yep, here we go with the next one indeed. If you have been liking 2521, be sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see the full episodes with us, you can check out our Patreon, which is in the description box down below. And you can see the full episodes with us, as well as shows and movies that have not made it to YouTube yet. So, you want to stay up to date with us, go ahead and check it out. And with that, let's check out episode 12. Aw.
Yeah, nice.
앞으로는 아빠 보러 자주 오자.
That's good. Talk about it more. Reestablish those memories.
너 입시는 어떻게 됐어? 등록금 면제해준대?
응. 근데 그냥 실업팀 갈까 싶어. 연봉 많이 주던데?
실업팀은 무슨 실업팀이야?
Oh, back to the conflict.
대학
Yep,
안
here we
가?
go.
최대는 그냥 등록금만 면제고.
웃긴 소리 하지 마. 아니 지금 돈이 문제야? 네가 언제까지 펜싱할 줄 알고 대학을 안 가겠대?
Yeah, back to being a mom. Oh, here we go.
교수든 뭐든 뭐 밥벌이 할 거 아니야. 넌 왜 이렇게 생각이 짧아? 아니 뭘또 생각이 짧대?
Hey, like this is like any mother-daughter relationship. I'm gonna be honest.
There's always... Not everything is gonna be 100%.
진지하게 생각하고 어렵게 말씀드리는
That's why
거예요.
she's
그딴
conflicted.
생각할 시간에 훈련에 집중을 했었어 봐라. 슬럼프가 어디 있노?
I mean, some people just fall out of passion if she doesn't love it anymore.
체육관에 있는 시간이 아까워요. 수업이라도 들어가게 해주면 펜싱 하면서라도 저 다른 길 찾아볼 수 있을 텐데 수업도 못 들어가게 해주니까.
He just feels like she's locked in, right?
Okay,
It's like,
yeah, true.
But she wants to keep her options open, which is understandable.
사진 신청하셨잖아요.
Oh, the picture,
딱한 장.
Oh,
보여하기 딱 좋게.
which can be misleading.
이른바 신창원 신드롬이 전국적으로 일어나고 있으며
Seung-wan syndrome?
심지어 모조품까지 제작되어 시장에서 불티나게 팔리고 있는
Wait, is that what he bought?
oh no.
Is this his fashion set? Okay, yeah,
There's
you.
always a trend, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
실력이 안 늘고 그게 계속되고 가니까 그게 슬럼프가 되고 그러니까 싫어지는 거 아이가. 그런 정신 상태를
I mean, I kind of get where the
이해하는
coach is
것까지가
coming from. It's like anytime you hit a roadblock, you're gonna quit, and like coach's job is to teach you not to give up. So I do understand where she's coming from.
남들보다 빨리 갈 길 찾아서 평생 그것만 하잖아요. 지금까지 한 게 운동밖에 없어요. 그런 저희한테 포기만큼 큰 도전은 없습니다.
That's true. Like you've been doing this your whole life. It's not easy.
도전이라고?
I see both sides right now, honestly.
Yeah.
참 듣기 좋은 말이네. 그러면 근성은? 미련함이가?
That's true too. So does that mean if you have grit, are you just dumb for keep going?
죄송합니다.
They're gonna.
예지 보내주실 때까지 저도 오늘부터 훈련 참여 안 하겠습니다.
Wow.
뭐?
Oh.
Oh.
They're gonna stand together.
단체로 약을 먹었나? 니거 안 쓰나?
Are they about to do a standout on her?
너 뭐하노? 자 앉아가오고.
저도 예지 보내주실 때까지 훈련 참여 안
Yeah,
하겠습니다.
they're boycotting.
Oh,
Wow.
they're striking. Yeah.
Yeah.
말보단 행동. 네가 옳다고 느껴져서.
And she stood by her side. She stood by. Hey, that's a homie.
Homies.
That's a homie.
Homies. He's like, look at me.
나만 봐. 정성미남 아니지만
Yo, what the fuck?
너 지금 탈옥수 티를 입은 거야?
그게
Okay.
No,
Okay.
that is not allowed, bro.
No.
That should not be.
No, and that's why she dropped her chips.
야,
They're giving me glory flashbacks. What?
Yeah, what
are
the
we doing?
fuck is that?
너 같은 새끼들은 죽도록 쳐 빠지야 정신을.
그만하시라고요.
Thank you. I mean, is he
He's
bleeding?
fucking bleeding on the
Whoa.
lip.
Whoa. They're not gonna do anything. He.
여기 태양고등학교인데요. 학생을 상습적으로 폭행하는 선생님이 계셔서요.
I don't think they're gonna do anything though.
그런 놈들이 말로 해서 듣는 줄 알아?
때리면 듣는 줄 아세요? 그럼 이 학교에 전부 모범생만 있어야죠. 그렇게
Yeah,
데리고
she's
다니셨는데.
right. Like
Dead ass.
네가 맞은 것도 아닌데 왜 이렇게까지 하는 거야?
because it's wrong.
왜냐면요,
Yeah.
전 내일 아니면 나 몰라라. 나만 아니면 돼.
Respect. She doesn't want to be the one, the bystander. They're gonna cover the shit up.
학생. 선생님한테 그러는 거 아니야.
Yep.
Yes, they don't do shit.
피가 터지도록 맞아도 학생들은 할 수 있는 게 없네요.
맞을 짓을 안 하면 되잖아.
That's ridiculous. She
That's so stupid.
literally facing like just the dirty truth of the world, unfortunately.
여자인데 아주 보통이 아니야. 얼마나 싹퉁머리가 없는지. 아, 개인적 상황이.
See, he's gonna spin it against her, but Yi-jin will spin it for her.
인터뷰면 제 이야기가 뉴스에 나간다는 거죠. 그럼
No,
교내
not your
차별
story.
금지됐는데도
The way
여전히
he
심각한
spins your
수준이라는
story.
Yeah, he's gonna screw you over.
아, 제가 명함을 안 드렸구나. 잠시만요. 자, 지윤성 기자라고 합니다.
Yi-jin
Oh,
came to
Yi-jin
save the day.
showed up.
Yep.
You were 100% gonna do it.
심각성 알릴 거 아니잖아. 경찰에 신고하는 학생들
Yeah,
버릇없다고
see,
몰아갈 거잖아요.
she's still very
Yeah.
young, so she doesn't realize all the places she could be taken advantage of.
맞습니다. 오늘
It's kind of cool to see Yi-jin kind of helping out all of them now, right? He's obviously helping out Hee-do. He helped out Ji-woong last episode, and Yurim, and now Seung-wan. It's kind of like building the bond between those five.
전국대회 8강. 올라가라. 내가 그럼 보내줄게.
Basically, I want to see you work for it. She didn't say when,
못하구나.
but she wants to see you work for it. So if you work for it and you get to that and you feel that, right, and you still want to quit, then
하겠습니다.
I think that's fair.
다시 못 가면 못 그만두는 기다.
She
펜싱
assessed her
그만두고 다른
level,
인생 살고 싶으면
and she's like, I know this girl can get to the quarterfinals, right? So, like, coach is just bringing tough love, which honestly, it can come off as harsh, but I think that's like sometimes you're gonna need that. You're gonna face adversity in athletics and life, and sometimes it's just gonna
갈 수 있을까요?
you're gonna have to face it head on. And if she still wants to quit after that,
And she's got two good colleagues over here.
not good, like beyond good,
So-
like the best you could possibly get. You have like 1 and 2 in Korea.
그런 거 한 번도 못 가봤어요.
Oh, this is it. This is it. It's being aired.
야, 진짜 저렇게 생겼어? 너 저렇게 생겼어.
Oh, she's cringing. That's like me when I watch my own YouTube videos.
그럼 다시 좁혀야지.
Oh.
아씨 뭐야.
아 진짜 뭐야? 우리 나온다.
The beach. No! Put it back. Oh no! This is an Aigu moment.
It is an.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to hold it like that, buddy.
Where did I go?
Oh, you missed it. You missed your fame. You missed it.
Can you speak English?
No English.
Oh.
Je suis sûr que j'avais mise là pourtant.
Is he
Vous l'avez pas
speaking
vu, c'est une grande
French?
valise comme
But yeah,
ça.
but Hee-do knows how to speak French, doesn't she? A little bit?
A few moments later.
Oh, vous savez parler français?
Oui.
Ah, quelle chance, merci. Ah,
He's
j'ai
just like,
perdu
what?
ma
What the
valise pour
fuck?
choisir mon chèque.
Wait.
Elle était juste à côté de moi il y a un instant.
여행 가방을 여기 두셨는데 체크아웃하고
Yeah, he's like, whoa,
Yeah, he's like,
whoa.
저기 택시 기사님이 가져가셨어요. 아까 택시 요청하셨거든요.
Le chauffeur de taxi l'a déjà pris.
Damn. Okay, I'd be like Yi-jin. I'd be like,
He's like, oh, he's just dumb.
he's like, who is this woman?
J'ai cru qu'on me l'avait volé. Merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie. Bonne journée.
Oh damn.
좀 멋있는데 나이도.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
일로 와, 감기 걸려.
Oh.
His shoulders sweat.
가서 시합 못 뛰면 기분 되게 이상하겠다.
Wow, they're still in the 3-month period.
아니다.
That's
오히려
crazy.
편한가?
Not able to pass by now.
없을 거 아니야.
부담감도 경험이야. 유림이랑 나는 경험치를 잃는 거지.
That's true. I like that because you have to know how to overcome the pressure. If you're never in that situation, how do you know how to overcome it?
선수는 시합을 뛰어야 돼. 이기든 지든 시합을 뛰고 나야.
Exactly. Yes, this is the mindset. How are you ever going to know you got better unless you're put in these situations?
그리고 시합을 안 뛰는 선수가 선수로서 무슨 의미가
Thank you.
있어?
Yes, that's what competition. That's what people live for. That feeling to get to what you put the work in is what you bars.
작년에 너랑 지금의 너가 되게 다른 것 같아. 내년엔 또 달라지겠지? 20살 되니까.
Oh, 20. Is that when it's gonna happen? When she's 20?
오랜만이네요. 두 사람은 여전히 친한가 보네요.
Oh, this was her ex.
Is
Yeah,
that the
that was
jobber?
the ex. Yes, yes.
알콩이요?
하고 싶은 말이 뭐죠?
저
Does he want to get her back?
알콩이 못 잊었어요.
Oh my God.
친하시니까 말 좀 전해주실래요? 제가 못 잊고 기다리고 있다고.
기다리지 마세요.
에? 왜요?
그쪽 나이도 선수한테 중요한 사람 아니고 다시 잘 될 가능성 없.
Damn. Okay. What the fuck?
너 지금 나랑 뭐 하자는 거야?
아 그냥 기자님 한번 떠본 거예요. 우리가 헤어진 이유가 기자님 때문인 것 같아서.
Oh my god, dude.
딴 사람 생각을 더 많이 하는 것 같아.
Hey, she was straight up. Okay.
Yeah.
아 그런 애 데리고 장난치고 있는 거 기자님 아니냐고요.
Oh, he might swing.
난 걔 시간이 내 시간보다 아까워. 1분 1초도 쓸데없는 경험들 안 하게 해주고 싶어. 더 멋진 경험들만 하게 해주고 싶어.
You're literally just, this is a love confession.
Yeah.
걔가 지금 지가 뭘 하고 있는지 모른다고? 몰라도 돼.
He's
내가
gonna
아니까.
do something to get back, bro.
No, he don't heard it.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This has to happen this episode. Like,
Yes.
come on. I'm hype. I haven't seen a fencing match in a while. Let's go. Let's go.
Woo, match point.
Look, coach is proud. That's okay, praying, please. Please.
Please. That's like me when I'm trying to have my FanDuel bets hit.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yay!
Hey, hey.
Woo!
Look at that. Get
Yeah,
this
yes.
feeling. Look at that feeling. Yes.
저 기권하겠습니다.
Wow. She is.
Oh, yeah.
She was serious.
여기 있는 선수들 다 저보다 간절한 사람들이잖아요. 그 사람들 기회 뺏고 싶지 않아요.
Damn, okay. All right. She was serious.
이 펜싱 그만두고 뭐 하고 싶노?
아직 잘 모르겠지만 빵 만들어 보고 싶습니다. 제 빵 사요.
Okay. Hey, if that's your dream.
Oh, yeah.
와 울어. 바보야.
You're crying. Yep.
Yeah.
Because even though she's not staying with fencing, like, you are still her coach, right? You taught her this lesson that she's gonna carry on still. Like, coach is not only supposed to teach you about the sport you're in, right? It's about life in general, and this was a good lesson for that. I'm a little bit shocked.
학주가 이러는 게 한두 번이 아니니까. 모든 상황들이 마치 당연한 것처럼 흘러갔고 나는 이 당연함을
So is this
끊어야겠다고
not allowed or
생각했어.
something? Like I don't see the problem.
나는 적어도 여기서만큼은 꼭 말하고 싶어. 이건 부자연스러운 일이라고. 일어나서
She wants to make a difference. I think that's gonna be her purpose in life, right? So I wonder, is she gonna go
Maybe
into
like
politics?
activist.
Yeah.
고등학교에서 일어났고 그 일을 반복하는 폭력교사 이름은
Oh,
서영성이야.
oh, she doxed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
학칙 26조.
Oh, this is against the rules?
교원을 모독하거나 교권을 훼손한 학생은 출석 정지에
What?
처한다.
Even if it's in
27조.
like
학생을 선동하여 학교 질서를 어지럽히거나 집단 행동을 주도한 학생은 퇴학에 처한다.
this was it on school time or grounds? What?
그래서 뭐 하면 되는데요?
Oh god, you got signed something.
방송 다시는 안 하겠다는 반성문 쓰고 전체 조례 시간에 단상에 올라가서 그 반성문 직접 낭독해.
It's basically embarrassment.
지웅이한테는 사과하셨어요?
뭐?
You heard her.
징계 없이 몇 대 때린 걸로 넘어가지면 감사한 줄 알아야지.
징계 대신 폭행을 당한 걸 감사히 여기라고요?
폭행. 야, 너 말 조심해.
떼면 손 조심하세요.
Dude, this takes a lot of courage to do what
It
she's
does.
doing. She's like a 19-year-old girl.
저 사과 안 해요. 반성할 게 없어서 반성문도 못 씁니다.
Yeah, she stands on her grounds.
말도 안 되는
Yo,
규칙. 받아들일 생각도 없어.
2 feet down, I am budging.
할 수 있는 게 하나밖에 없네요.
Leave.
자퇴하겠습니다.
Yo, respect. Seung-wan, W.
전학 가는 방법은
That's what I thought she was going to do.
그건
Oh, she would need to get approved?
내 잘못을 인정하는 거라서 안 돼.
Okay, so she's gonna stand on her principle. Oh.
네 인생에서 1년을 버릴 만큼
Oh, man, I think she's proud.
이 문제가 너한텐 중요한 문제니?
I mean, this is not an easy decision.
it's not.
엄마. 미안해.
Oh,
I mean, because your mom has been working to, like, give you this opportunity, right? And now you don't want to throw that away either.
방송에서 학교 역점했다고 자퇴를 한다고? 말이 안 되잖아, 지승환.
그럴 만한 사정이 좀 있어. 괜찮지?
Yeah, if I'm Ji-woong, I'd be like, what the heck is happening? We need to talk. Yeah, like, what is going on?
그렇게 반성문 쓰고 그걸 애들 앞에서 직접 읽고 난 학주한테 고개 숙여 사과.
Yeah, she can't do that. She can't,
No.
though.
지금 나한테
No.
그거 시키는 거야?
And he knows she can't do that.
넌 완벽한 앤데 나 때문에 일이 휘말려. 그게 너무 화가 나.
Nah, don't blame yourself. Like, this was
No.
going on with or without you, right? Like, this is for a stand.
하지 마.
This is like a brother-sister relationship right here.
Yeah.
정작 사과해야 될 사람 뻔뻔하게 지자리 지키고 앉아.
Yo, if she slaps him, I'm getting up and giving a standing ovation. Like,
I'm ready too. I'm ready too. I'm ready too.
that's how you support your daughter.
이런 망할 놈의 학교에 내 딸을 맡겼다.
Yo, she is so like she's like my mom's a badass. Like, look at the look on Seung-wan's face. My mom's a badass. Look at that.
나 엄마 닮았네.
Yeah, yeah.
오늘 훈련 없어?
오늘부로 펜싱부 그만뒀습니다.
진짜?
And she quit school. Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing.
나이도 때문에 망했어.
야, 이게 왜 나 때문이야? 니들 내가 병원 잠가는데.
Oh, she locked the
she
kid.
locked
What
it.
the? I'm about to say. Okay.
우리 앞길 막는 게 니들이었구나.
Yeah, let's do this real quick.
Just
Quick,
one
quick.
candle.
Together. Yeah. New beginnings. Yeah.
New beginnings. Yep.
Hey, support the friends.
모든 게 서서히 달라지기 시작했다.
Oh, so this is where like is this like the adulthood
Uh-oh.
transition maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
세상도 달라질
Oh, she
준비를
got new.
하는 것
That
같았다.
looked like a new hairstyle. Or she just straightened it. The new millennium discount. Yeah, we're close to New Year's now. It's gonna be 2000.
자가 2000년을 인식하지 못해 발생할 수 있는 문제를 해결하지 못할 경우
Yeah, Y2K, Y2K. I don't know. Yeah, Joe, you know it's okay. It's okay.
데뷔를 했지만 어디서 문제가 생길지 모르는 건 맞지.
진짜예요?
Could this be it? The kiss on New Year's?
은근히 설레는.
Oh,
Come
a New
on.
Year's kiss.
Come on.
Oh. 10. Oh, here we go.
Oh. Yeah, she's going in. She's going in. Yeah, it's her. Oh.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh. Time stood still.
19에 시작한 키스가 20에 끝났다. 해가 달라지고
Oh, but she was born on January 1st? Honestly, I was kind of like, usually we like clap, but that moment was like, felt like a long time coming, and I was like,
I know.
waiting for it, and then it kind of happened. There was no music too, like the way they
It
like
was silent. I know. It was just like, wait, was it supposed to be good? You know, like.
And then Yi-jin didn't really respond to the kiss.
No,
like,
he didn't kiss. He didn't kiss back.
No,
he didn't kiss back.
So I guess we'll see kind of how they start to open up with the next episode, like in terms of how they address it. But I would definitely say this episode felt like the growing up episode. Like things were changing. People felt like they were getting older, more mature. Just from a lot of things, right? Obviously, Seung-wan realizing like what her I guess we'll start there. Like Seung-wan realizing what her principles are, right? Like, hey, this is what I want to stand for, and realizing just like I'm not gonna sit back and just let this happen. And then finally figuring out like I guess kind of what direction she wants to go in her life, I want to say. And it's like, well, because we know she kind of felt like bored in school all the time and just kind of like not sure what she was doing. And then like I feel like her radio show was like her outlet, right? Kind of like let her express her real feelings. And then as we saw here, she was not gonna stand by and just let this dirty pool basically go on.
Right.
Even if it meant costing her college potentially, because we like you could say like if you drop out, oh, I could just take the GED and do this, but you don't know, right? This is a completely different track now. So like her life is now forever upended, and she was willing to take that risk. And honestly, I respect that. Like that is an adult decision.
It is.
Realize what you're doing. There are consequences, and whatever they are, they are. And she was like, but she was willing to stand on business, and
that is literally what I did.
Yeah.
Even though the executive decision was to force me out, but I still stood by everything that I did over there at my previous establishment. And I have zero regrets. They can go fuck themselves, but it is what it is.
you are greener pastures. We don't know if Seung-wan is on greener pastures yet, right? We'll find out.
Not yet. Yeah, we'll find out soon.
Episodes. But like she said, though, it's a new beginning. One door closes, another door opens. It's part of your life, but that's the past now. And now we'll see what happens with Seung-wan and Yi-jin too, because they were kind of like parallels in that respect, right? Both of them started, I would say, their arc in the last episode, and then kind of ended with this episode. And I guess speaking on Yi-jin too, I was honestly surprised she quit. I'm like not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna stay, but I
guess she didn't. Once again, she was right. She just was not having fun, but she did overcome the like hard work pays off, goal, I guess.
And like that's a skill she could take anywhere, right? Just working at a goal, trying to do something, and then when you achieve that goal, like that feeling. Like you said, she doesn't enjoy fencing anymore, but she can take that whole experience, the work, the preparation, and then that feeling of like success and transfer it to other things, right? Like, which is what we were saying a coach should do at the end of the day, whether it's like the sport or not. You're getting taught life lessons that can carry on. That's why I like sports in general, just too. I'm a big sports person because there's like so many, I think, life lessons in terms of like adversity, hardships, like she was saying too, the coach, grit, all these things that you can learn. And I know she was being like a hard ass, but I think that was just part of it. Like she wasn't saying she couldn't quit, like she let her quit at the end. There was no like, but she wanted her to put the full effort in, and if she still wanted to quit, she can accept that, because if you put the full effort in and you like achieve this, then you can, like we said, take those things to the next thing. So I thought that was cool for the coach too, because it just like encompasses what I think sports is at the end of the day. It's like you getting put up against a challenge and you have to overcome it, and then And that's life in general. There's going to be adversity in your life. Life is not a straight line, right? We said this in the last episode. And so when you come across this adversity, do you quit or do you fight and then try to do it? Because like at the end of the day, fencing is a hobby, but life is not a hobby, right? There's going to be adversity in your life, and you have to figure out how you're going to overcome it. So learning the skills to do that is definitely good. I definitely think sports helps you do that. So I thought that was a cool
And
arc.
also just having a good coach.
Yeah, a good mentor, coach, anything
Good
in
mentor,
general, right? Yeah,
it's not just like, you know, the coach teaching about fencing and stuff. It's a life coach.
And honestly, having good support system too, because that's what Hee-do and Yurim were to her as well. But she didn't do it alone. She had those two helping her all the way, and that's another thing in life too. Just have good people around you, because that helps a lot. Because like you can do it on your own, but trust me, it's a lot easier when you have good people around you helping you out, and that definitely makes the process a lot easier. So I definitely like those life lessons there, and kind of seeing like I wasn't sure what they were doing with obviously these two characters, but I do like both their story arcs. Obviously, we haven't seen Seung-wan's payoff yet. I feel like Yi-jin
We'll
might come
probably see
back.
that soon.
She might come back, but I usually some shows with side characters, I'm like, why is this in here? But I do appreciate these two. We'll see how they pay off, but I don't think like these were like throwaways, in my opinion. I'm not sure if you feel the same.
I think everything connects with each other back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, once again, we saw the fucking jobber boyfriend, right? From back. I really hope something doesn't fucking happen there, but maybe they had to use him as leverage for Yi-jin to confess, right? So
I think that's why also Hee-do went in for the kiss. Because like we never addressed that. She heard that like 2 months ago. And then she waited till New Year's to go in for the kiss. But like that honestly, that felt like a good moment. New Year's, you could say the excuse, you know, New Year's kiss, and then she knows how Yi-jin feels about him. And I guess also going back to that thing of like growing up and being different, like that the jobber basically said, you're a lot different from last year too, to Yi-jin, right? And then Yi-jin said the same thing to Hee-do. It's just everybody's growing up now, and you're kind of seeing like as they grow up, like how their personalities change, and also how their personalities stay the same. Because like I would say Hee-do personality has kind of stayed the same for the most part. I would just say she's more mature. She kind of like understands things differently. I would say the same thing about Yi-jin. Well, I would say Yi-jin is a little bit happier, which
I think so, yeah.
Which
I think he's finally found his like early footing in his career, right?
Yeah.
And I think he's just gonna like take in the good moments, right, before something happens later.
Not true. And like you said, I think like the footing, I think, is a big thing, and I think that's because of Hee-do too. Just like being around her so much has helped him be stable. I think is the best way to phrase it. So now that they've kissed, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna finally address this elephant in the room that like has been building up for the last year? Their feelings that have been naturally, because this has been a natural process. Like the jobber said, like he didn't sense that Yi-jin had feelings, which I also don't think he had feelings for her in the beginning either. Like this relationship feelings. It was just like he saw her as, I think he kind of saw her as a little kid, like so to speak, right? Because there is a 3-year age gap, or 4-year age gap. So it was probably like just like, oh hey, this person, but like I do like being around her, right? She just brings good energy. I think she's a nice person. And then over time, like you spend more time with her, you see all the different things. Like he was saying, like I know her personality, her what she likes, what she dislikes. What you really think that I'd be like toying with her, right? And that like now all he wants to do is make sure she is happy all the time and has good experiences, and not waste any time with like this guy, right? So he is basically, he just wants the best for her. And now it's, I think, come to the point where I think now, I also think the reason she kissed him then is because I think maybe she understands what those feelings meant, because I don't think she understand what her own feelings meant, and now maybe she does, because she still hasn't really had a real relationship, right? The reason she only was attracted to that jobber was because she just wanted to, you know,
just to experience quote unquote a breakup / love or something.
I guess maybe she'll experience that with Yi-jin. I think that's what we're doing. Like she's gonna experience that love and then the breakup, and then that's gonna be where we go from there. But yeah, now I guess we're getting into the adult phase. I think this is what we're gonna end with. The last 4 episodes is like their young adult arc, kind of like how we navigate through that.
The
and then
first
where we
step,
go from
right?
there.
The first step in the professional life, I guess.
Yeah, for everybody too. They took the CSATs. Now Yi-jin is a full-time sports reporter. What's he gonna? How is he gonna keep going up?
How's he gonna keep moving up the chain?
And then how will their lives as they get older intersect or drift apart? Which I think is what we're gonna see. But
right.
Yeah, honestly, great show. I can't believe like the show feels very realistic. Even like some of
it's great.
Great life lessons, and interested to see how these last 4 wrap up. But that's gonna do it for us. Let us know in the comments what you all thought. Don't forget to drop that like down below. Like Harris mentioned in the beginning, we do have a Patreon, so if you are interested in seeing the full-length reaction to this and the other shows on our channel, check out that link down below. You can find all that. And yeah, anything you want to wrap up?
Nope, that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching 2521 with us. Be sure you leave a like, subscribe, join our Patreon, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.